Welcome back, Tarot fam. I'm Annabelle. I'm a tarot practitioner for over 35 years, and this is Fortune Cookies Celebrity Predictions for 2025. So we're going to take a real quick look at the next year for former Vice President, or soon to be former Vice President Kamala Harris. There's a lot of buzz in the news right now about her prepping for 2028 with AOC possibly. And also there is some buzz about her trying to take the governorship of California. So let's see what her year is going to be like. As always, thank you so much for being here. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thumbs up. And if you'd like your own magical reading, there's a link down below that you can book your own 12-year spread, or you can just get a quick and dirty reading from me. So emphasis on the dirty. So let's go. Let's see what we got here. We're going to bring up that card view. And if you guys are watching my videos, you know the routine. We're going to go quarter by quarter because it's easy. January, February, March, not looking good. Not looking good. We got the World, which is the end of the major arcana. We've got the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, which means she's getting crushed under that fate wheel. And then we've got the Hermit in reverse. That means that poor decision making, poor intellectual organization, she's going to be wrapped up in it with somebody else. What is my advice for her in this quarter?
Joy.
Joy, Gregopedia says. The Knight of Pentacles. You got to spend it to make it work. So if there is some kind of association with perhaps an administration that made some really foolish ideas and did some foolish things, throw money at it. She's going to have to throw money at it. It's going to cost her some money in this situation. So that is not looking good. I do think with that Hermit in reverse, I am getting intuitively that there's going to be an association with a not so good presidency. I said it out loud. I said it out loud. What do we got for April, May, June, April, May, June? We got some wands here. Knight of Wands, 5 of Wands in reverse, 6 of Pentacles. This does not look good, guys. April, May, June. It looks like she is going to be fighting back with some kind of spirit here, but that the deck is stacked against her, that there's going to be a lot of dissenting voices to what she's saying. And over here, no one is going to be generous with her. They are not going to write her a blank check. I'm going to tell you, I'm seeing intuitively, I'm seeing depositions here for April, May, June, specifically June. So what's my advice to her? We're going to give her 2 cards on this one. 2 of Cups and the King of Pentacles. There is more money, money, money. The 2 of Cups, we are consciously uncoupling from something. She needs to really, really, really step away from the situation. I don't think that she had a lot of agency over the situation that she is being roped into or being deposed about. I just don't see that that's what's going on there. I think she is going to have to give answers that are not necessarily true to salvage her political career. I think she is going to have to fall on the sword a little, even though we're not seeing any swords here. I think she is going to have to fall on the swords. And that King of Pentacles, step away from the person who was culpable and accept the culpability of what you did, your action, or more specifically, inaction. So we're going to close those up right there. We're going to put them together. So April, May, June, and we have July, the Devil, August, 3 of Swords, September, the Chariot. So she is definitely going to unhitch her cart from some devil here. The devil's in reverse. That is when we get away from the things that maybe are not so good for us, but we're trying to work them to be beneficial. So I think the holy union of her and the Bidens, I don't think the Bidens ever really liked her. I don't think they ever liked the Bidens. And I think they agreed to get into bed, not to be too suggestive here. I think they agreed to get into bed for the last administration, really as a power gaining kind of thing. So we're getting over that, though, as we get into what did I say? August, September, or what? July, August, September. Sorry, guys. So the Three of Swords, she's getting over it. She is going to unhitch her cart. She's going to fall on the sword, but she's going to try and restore herself as a result of it. She's going to say, I now know what needed to be unburdened from what has been. I want to be clear. I want to be clear that we need to get away from the things that are ruining our political career. Unburdened. It doesn't work. No, the Chariot's in reverse. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. She's not going to be able to run from this legacy. This was career taking yourself off the earth plane. So what's my advice to her? July, August, September. Temperance. She is going to have to try to not save herself. The only way that she can save herself is if she does not try to save herself. So she's going to have to tell the truth and let the world know exactly what went on behind the scenes. So that's what I see there. So September or October, November, December. Ugh. This is not a good year for Kamala. It's not a good year for her. Nine of Wands. She will be exposed in September or October. October, she will be exposed. This is that Cersei Lannister moment where she has walked down the street. Shame, 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 shame. I have to get one of those bells. Greg, I need one of those bells.
Cowbell.
Huh?
So you're saying you need what? Cowbell?
Not cowbell. I need the Cersei Lannister shame bell. Shame.
That wasn't a cowbell? Cowbell?
It was not a cowbell. It was like a church bell. It was like a big bell with a stick. So November, Eight of Pentacles, definitely restitution, working toward restitution. I think there's going to be some payback here. I think that's what we're looking at that month. And then December, we are going to hear her angry about that. And she's going to start spewing a lot of information a year from now. I don't think it's going to be viable, important information. I think it's going to be vitriol. I think she's going to be mad at people. What is my advice for her at the bottom of this all? The Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords is a shit talker. I can't put it any other way. He is somebody who talks poorly about people. She needs to talk poorly about certain people, or she's going to go down with the ship. So this is a tough spot for her to be in this year. I think a lot of questions are going to be demanded, answered. And I really do think that it's going to be quite the kerfuffle. You guys know I love that word. This is the end of her political career. We're going to do a little bonus question. Bonus. Is this the end of her political career? We're going to do before, during, and after, past, present, future. Past, present, future. You guys love the reveal. In the past, Six of Cups. Her heart was not in the right place going into the role of the vice president. She did not want to support the presidency, but she wanted to be on the conveyor belt to the Oval Office. So in the past, I think there was a lot of cockiness on her part that she was going to get where she needed to be. Based on the track record that she had, the things that she had done, the way that she talks to the American people. How dare we say Merry Christmas? So I think we can't undo what we've been burdened by. So present King of Swords, she's angry right now, guys. I think she feels failed by the Democratic Party, by their ability to convince the American people to vote for her. I think she really feels failed by that. I think she has no grace for Joe Biden, Jill Biden, Hunter Biden, Ashley Biden, everyone Biden, Frank Biden. I think his name is Frank, and like Billy Bob Thornton.
Big
Biden.
Petey, little Petey, little Petey.
So I think she is really blaming everyone. That's a finger pointer. That King of Swords in reverse is a finger pointer. Kamala, write a book, baby. Get the book out there. Here we go. What is her future? We're turning this one over. The Eight of Wands. Career has stalled and is losing altitude. We are depressurizing the cabin. She is in free fall. Do we see her return? Does she make a comeback? Phoenix moment. She's going to partner with somebody. Knight of Swords, Knight of Pentacles. This looks like she's getting a lot of support from other people, but tower crashing moment in reverse. You guys, if you followed me for any amount of time, you know when I get the tower in reverse, it's something we did to hamstring ourselves. Nobody else is responsible for that. We blew it all on our own. So I think she blew it. I think her career is at its end. I think we hit the end of the political career. But tell me what you think in the comments. I know my California people, every time I say, maybe she's going to run for governor, they're like, God, no. But we will do a girlfriend's reading for her and AOC next. So stick around, look for it. It will be members only first. And I will see you guys in the future.